And in this video, I will be going through series of instruments that are on my watch list, and that I will be telling you my viewpoint or my weekly updates on the analysis based on what I'm thinking that is probably going to happen this week on these instruments. So I'm sorry if you'll be hearing background noises. So my sincere apology about that. So let's get right on to it. So if you could remember, I dropped the last video that I dropped was on Jump10 analysis that I talked about the ranging market, that the market has been ranging for like 4 weeks now or so. So the market is not favorable on Jump10 at the moment. There's no trade because the market is consolidating. It has been consolidating for the past 4 weeks, and I said that I'm probably going to be taking a trade at a particular point where I drew a trend line, which is here. And I said that if it takes me out, fine. I'm just risking small because the market is in consolidation phase. But I did not take the trade at the end of the day. Why? Because even though it's the trend line, but it did not give me a candlestick confirmation for me to enter, so I did not take that trade. So that trade just went that way, and as you can see, the market bled down from that trend line. Like, it beat the bear market. The bear guys, they just took down that market like it was nothing for the bull guys. So that's just basically what is on about Jump10. So the market, like I said, is still ranging at the moment. So all we have to do is just sit back, relax, and just keep watching or monitoring this Jump10 and see what it does at the end of the day. So let's get right on to other markets that I'm looking into. So basically, step index at the moment is it has been ranging as well, the same way Jump10 has been ranging for quite a while now. So Jump10 and step index is also ranging at the same way since last month, which is I think 4 weeks or thereabouts now that it has been ranging. So there has been no trade for me on step index, but right now it has broken down below my weekly zone, and there was a trend line that is at the upside here, as you can see, and the trend line has been rejected on the weekly zone. Now, I don't know if I've said it in my past videos that markets move from one zone to another zone. So based on the way my apologies, based on the way that I analyze the market, or my strategy, markets move from one weekly zone of how I draw my zones to another zone. So, and as you can see, the market went up a little bit on this weekly zone, but it didn't get to the upper part of that weekly zone before it rejected. And why is that? This is the reason, basically because of this weekly trend line that has been drawn from since the beginning this market started, from this instrument was started. So that was the reason why this market, I guess, was rejecting from that place. Now I've drawn other daily trend line from the downside, as you can see here. So what am I expecting? Well, what I'm expecting this market to do from here is that I'm going to take a buy trade here if my analysis is being met, if my setup is being met. So as you can see, there's a trend line here. I have a Fibonacci here. So which means that if it's rejected from that place, from this trend line, and also my Fibonacci as well rejected with a candlestick confirmation, which is three things that are giving me reasons for me not to for me to enter this trade. So if all these criteria have been fulfilled, I'm entering this trade, and I'm going to be taking my full TP at the upper side. which is the 100% retracement or the 0% retracement of this trade. And if I want to enter another second TP or so, maybe because I think that this market is going to definitely get to the upper trend line or upper zone, weekly zone, then that will be my second TP. So, but for now, that's what I have for you on step index. Now let's move to Jump 75. There's nothing much on Jump 75 on weekly time frame. Actually, this analysis is being done on my laptop, but I haven't marked those levels out on the phone. So I will do a proper video on Jump 75 later. So on Jump 75, the monthly time frame is telling us that we have something like a morning star or a bullish engulfing candle here. So that is definitely telling me that the next couple of months, we are going to be, maybe 2 or 3 months, we are going to be seeing a bullish candles, bullish guys entering the market. And what I'm expecting is that I'm looking for buying scenarios. So looking at the daily time frame, I want to see the current trend of the market. And as you can see, this market is trending upwards, but as you can see, the market is coming down and we are having a falling wedge here. So this is just a basic chart pattern that is being formed here. And when the market is being is in an uptrend and we are seeing a falling wedge here, what we expect is that this market, once it breaks out of that falling wedge, then there's high probability that we're going to continue the upward movement. So this is telling me reasons why I should buy this market, this instrument. So I drew my Fibonacci as well, and I saw that, as you can see, let me draw it out, the Fibonacci, and as you can see, we have our Fib zone, which is the 50 and the 61.8% retracement there. So if the market rejects from here as well, which is similar to what I analyzed for you on step index, then I see my candlestick confirmation there, I'm going to be entering a buy trade for this. And same thing as well goes for Jump 100. As you can see here, Jump 100, I'm looking at my trend line, though it has rejected the weekly zone on the upside. So, but I still have my upper trend line, upper weekly trend line that is at the upside, that I'm thinking, or I wish that this price hits before it starts bleeding down back again. So I'm looking at this trend line that I've drawn on my daily time frame to be it, and once it got it, I'm going to find my candlestick confirmation, maybe a morning star or a bullish engulfing candle. And once I find any of those two, I'm going to be entering the trade to what? To buy this market. And I'm going to take my first TP definitely at the 100% and 0% retracement, and the second TP is going to be left open till where the market is going to hit that trend line. So if I see any candlestick confirmation that is rejecting that trend line, I will definitely get out of that market. But if I do not, I'm going to still leave it open till we hit the next weekly zone. So that's just basically it, guys. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, please kindly subscribe and like the video as well, and also share and turn on post notifications so that when I drop videos like this, you will be the first to be notified about my content. And share so that others who are interested and who love synthetic indices or who love analysis in the market, they will be able to learn from this and take 1 or 2 things out to improve their trading. So till next time, peace, guys.